In this video, I'll show you how to play Gully Cricket. Gully Cricket is North America's fantasy cricket app on which you can win cash prizes for your cricket knowledge. Let me say that again. On which you can win cash prizes for your cricket knowledge. Pretty awesome, huh? For any real-life cricket match, you can create a fantasy team in the Gully Cricket app. You do this by selecting any 6 players that are actually playing in the match. When one of those players does something in the match, they score points in the Gully Cricket app based on what they have done. Gully Cricket has a scoring system that values each statistic from the real-life match. For instance, a player scores half a point in the app for each run scored, 4 points in the app for each catch made, and 10 points in the app for each wicket taken. So say you picked Virat Kohli, and he scored 44 runs and made 3 catches in the live cricket match. He would then earn your team a total of 34 points based on our scoring system. If you enter the play area in the app, you'll see a series of matches that have not yet been played. You can create teams for any of these matches to play Gully Cricket. For every real-life match, there are several Gully Cricket contests. Every contest has a different entry fee and different prizes. Every contest also has a different number of teams that can be entered into that contest. The first thing we'll need to do is to create a team by clicking Create Team down here. From this window, we can then start to select players to add to our team. The points from the player we select as captain will be counted 2 times, and the points from the player we select as vice captain will be counted 1.5 times. We can see a list of players by clicking here, and we can select the player we want by clicking here. Notice that each player costs a certain number of credits. We have a total of 100 credits to spend on purchasing players. For more information about the player, click on the Information button here. That will show you details about the player, like how many points they scored in previous matches, the percentage of time they were picked in the previous match, and how many credits they cost in those previous matches. Once you've selected all of your players, you can then save your team and enter it into a contest. There are lots of different kinds of contests you can enter, from head-to-head contests with 2 teams and relatively small prizes, to grand leagues with hundreds of teams and large prizes. You can see details about the contest, like prize distribution and scoring, by clicking here. Enter the contest by clicking here, select the team you want to enter into the contest, and click Join to enter that team into the contest. You can see every upcoming match for which you have a team entered by clicking here. Before the match starts, when the final roster of players has been selected by the teams that are actually playing, you may find that some of the players you selected won't be playing in the match. You'll get a notification, and you'll have to go in and edit your team by clicking here. Once the match goes live, you can see information about how your teams are doing by clicking here. You can see a list of the top teams here, how many points they've scored, and the prize money they'd win if they remained in their current position. You can also see details about how many points your players have scored by clicking on your team. You can see how many points players from other people's teams have scored by clicking on their teams, and you can then compare your team's performance to that of the performance of another player's team.